Hello everyone and welcome back to the breakdown. Today I want to be teaching you guys how to link a domain name to an already existing web host account. Now I'm going to be using Bluehost for this, but whatever domain or web hosting service you use, whether your domain's hosted on name.com, Bluehost, GoDaddy, or SiteGround, one-in-one, whatever hosting account you're using and whatever domain provider you're using, this will work. The menus and things like that might be a bit different, but overall you're going to be looking for the exact same thing. So first and foremost, you're going to need a hosting account. We recommend Bluehost, and if you go and purchase the Bluehost link in the description down below, we do get a small cut of that, so thank you very, very much for doing that, and that's at no additional cost to you. But nevertheless, we're going to be using Bluehost for this, and we're going to be using name.com to buy our domain on. We have an affiliate link for that in the description down below as well. But that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking the nickking.me domain here, and we're going to be linking it to a Bluehost account that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and log into our Bluehost account, and then we'll get rocking and rolling on this. So the first thing you're going to need to link a domain to a hosting provider is their hosting provider's name servers. Now, this is going to be different for everybody, but luckily Google's our friend here, so we can just go ahead and for Bluehost, for example, type in Bluehost, Nameservers, right like so. And on the first thing right here, our name servers, right from Bluehost, we can click on that and there they are, right? These are Bluehost name servers. Same thing, let's say you're hosting with someone like InMotion Hosting, right? So if we do InMotion Hosting name servers there, we can see right here they are. We didn't even have to click on a link there, but if we click on the link, we can see that their name servers are ns1.inmotion hosting, ns2.inmotion hosting, and then they've got some stuff down here for resellers, but this is what we're going to be using for our purpose here because we're using a shared hosting account just like we are over on Bluehost. Now for this video we're going to be using Bluehost as I said, and we now need to log in to where our domain is hosted. Now in my case that's with name.com. Whether yours is with GoDaddy or Hover or wherever your domain is hosted, log in there and then click on the domain to where you can kind of see more settings on it. Now there is some information blacked out here. We don't want everybody having to go our account code and our address and all that stuff, so that's what that is. But for us we're looking for name servers. Once we click on the domain here, click on that, and here is all of the name servers. As you can see, these are set to name.com's name servers currently. ns1.name.com, ns2, ns3, all of that stuff. Let's go ahead and just delete all of these, and we want to come over here to Bluehost and just copy these over. So ns1.bluehost.com just gets pasted right there. ns2.bluehost.com, you guessed it, we're just going to paste that right under it, right like so. Go ahead and add the name server and apply changes. Now this is technically a DNS change, which can take some time to propagate, up to 4 hours, depending on who you're hosting with. But I have some pretty good confidence here that this is going to happen instantly, so we're just going to see if it does. Now what you'll want to do at this point is go back to your cPanel for whatever hosting provider you use. It's probably going to look similar to this. This is Bluehost cPanel. And you want to find your domains tab, where you can see a list of all of the domains that are hooked to your web hosting account. Once you're here, all you want to do is come in here to where it says add a domain. Now, as you can see, it doesn't say necessarily add a domain here. What we're actually going to do is assign a new domain to your cPanel, right? See that? Assign a domain to your cPanel. Click on that, and when you do, it'll open up something that looks like this. Then just enter in your domain. In my case, that's nickking.me, nickking.me, exactly like that, and it will go ahead and automatically detect the name servers. Now, as you can see, to verify ownership of this domain, please point the name servers to ns1.bluehost.com, ns2.bluehost.com. They're currently set to name.com. That means we just need to wait. So I'll go ahead and do a quick jump cut here and show you what it's going to look like whenever your name servers have finally propagated and are working correctly. And once the domain verifies, it's going to look like this, ownership verified, and you're good to go. Now that took about 20 minutes for that to update, I think. I don't know, I wasn't actually keeping track. I just went and did something else, and then when I came back, it worked. So as you can see, there we go. It automatically verifies. And now we want to add this as an add-on domain. That means we're going to be able to like add stuff to it, put a website behind it, and do all of that stuff. You can also park the domain if you want, but add-on is probably what I would recommend doing if you're going to use the website. Then you can either use an existing directory like Nick King, or you can create a new directory on your server. I'm going to actually use an existing directory, right, because I've had this link to this before, and that's how I want to do it. So we're going to go ahead and now click assign this domain. With that, it should automatically go ahead and assign it. Now, you might have an issue or an error if this directory is being used by another domain, right? And if that's the case, you'll have a problem there. Just create a new directory to be able to do that. But there we go. The subdomain nickking.me is already assigned. to another assignment process. Please wait for this to finish. That's where I clicked it twice. As you can see, it is now assigning, and it'll take 5 minutes or so for the task to be complete. So I will see you whenever the task is complete to basically sign off the video. And there we go. If we click on this, we can see that everything is updating, working, and all of that stuff. And if we added a website to that public directory right there, Nick King is what it's called. If you added that, you would be able to be good to go, basically. That would be that. You would have a website up and running, and at this point, you could go over here and use WordPress tools to set up WordPress on your site or anything like that, and then be able to go to that domain, and it's all hosted on Bluehost. But there you guys have it. If you have any questions, post them in the comment section down below. I'm more than happy to answer any and all of those. My name is Nick. This has been the Breakdown How-To. Give the video a thumbs up if it helped. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome how-to content on your website, and I'm out, guys. Peace.